So, what is a living thing? First question is this. So, all are those living things which exhibit certain characteristics of living organisms. So, what are those characteristics which I am talking about? The characteristics are, the first characteristic is growth. Means the development, the increase in mass or in number of the cells which are present in an organism is referred as growth. The second characteristic is reproduction. They have, all the living organisms have a property to reproduce. So what is reproduction? Giving rise to some organism which is similar of its own kind. So this is reproduction. The next characteristic is absorbing and using the new energy. The energy which is formed by the metabolic reactions, by the chemical reactions, it is being absorbed by the organisms. So this is also a characteristic of living beings. Next is, we take in food. So there is a property in the organisms to excrete out the waste materials. The food which we are taking in, it is being absorbed in the body mechanisms, and after that it is being excreted out. The waste material which our body is not requiring is being excreted out. So this is also a property of living organism. The next characteristic is to respond to any kind of external stimulus. Stimulus is any that chemical reaction or any property basically to which our body or the body of any living organism react. Means we are responding to certain kind of environmental factors, we are responding to certain kind of internal factors. So that is also a characteristic of living beings. The next characteristic is that all the living beings, they possess a complex structure organization. Means their body is made up of cell, the cells make up the tissues make up the organ, and the organs make up the organ system. So this is a complex structure which a living organism make. So all these are the properties of a living organism. So to summarize, just have a look. We can say that all the living organisms, they grow, all the living organisms reproduce, they have a capability to metabolize. Metabolize means the biochemical reactions which are going on in our body, and they have a property to respond to the environmental external stimuli. So all these are the properties of living organisms.